Hi, this is Balaji from Vanakkamgermany. Today we are diving into a topic that's been making more noise in Facebook and other social media in the recent months. A topic that concerns every taxpayer in Germany. Did you receive a letter from the Finanzamt urging you to declare your worldwide income in your German tax return? If you have, you are not alone. Many of us have received this letter and the implications are very serious. Hefty fines and even the possibility of ending up behind the bars. But don't fear, because in this video let me explain you why the worldwide income needs to be declared in Germany, which data are transferred between each country, am I liable to declare it, and what happens when I don't declare. To all the people who are not aware of me, myself Balaji from Vanakkamgermany, we make videos all about Germany. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to get regular updates. Before starting this video, a big disclaimer. I am not a tax consultant. I am sharing my viewpoint based on my research. Kindly do your research with your tax consultant to get more appropriate answer. If you don't have one, you can also book an one-to-one appointment with our tax consultant to get your questions clarified. Let's start with the basics. Finanzkonten Informationsaustauschgesetz. In short, it's called FK Austauschgesetz. On October 29, 2014, 51 states signed an agreement with the Bundesministerium for Finance to automatically exchange each person's tax data with each other in the future. The main goal behind this is to combat the tax evasion worldwide. This has now become a law, Financial Account Information Exchange Act. In short, FK Austauschgesetz. Currently, it's more than 110 countries have signed for it, and one among them is our country, India. Reason behind this law is many people used to transfer money to their home countries, invest there and earn money on those and get benefited without paying taxes. Simple example, the interest rate for the personal loan in Germany are very low and the exchange rates are very high. People take a loan here in Germany and do fixed deposits in their home country. This is the simple answer to explain this scenario. Since India had signed up an agreement, the income generated in India is also exchanged with the German officials. In the recent years, many people started receiving letters from Finanzamt requesting them to declare the income from India, since they identified that some income was not declared while doing the German tax declaration. It's very common. When you do a German tax declaration, you may think that I'm living in Germany, I need to declare only the income which is generated in Germany and not a worldwide income. But that's not a fact. When you are living in Germany, you are still obliged to declare the income from all over the world, not only from your home country India. If you are invested something in US or some other countries, you need to still mention that income in your German tax declaration. Since they identified that some income was not declared while doing the German tax declaration, you will be receiving a letter like this, and this is the right chance to correct your previous year's declaration if you had failed to do so. This is basically a friendly warning letter from the Finanzamt officials. If you fail to do so for the previous year, then it will be really a nightmare. The next main topic is Double Taxation Avoidance Agreement. In short, it's called DTAA. There is also a double tax avoidance agreement which is signed between respective countries. You can also check out on the website if your country is listed in that. There it specifies one no need to pay taxes 2 times on the income. This is absolutely correct. But very important, the income must be declared in German taxes, and through which you don't pay taxes here once again on the foreign income. But the individual tax rate will be increased accordingly due to this additional income which you have been reported in the German taxes. Our tax consultant have already made a detailed video last year. You can also have a look into the old video to understand this in detail, because I am not a tax consultant. I don't want to say something which may lead to some wrong controversies. Interesting story comes up here. previously mentioned info applies only to the income which you earn through working, rental and so on. What's the case for the people who have invested in fixed deposits, stocks, mutual funds or any other investment modes in their home country or other? Many have two different accounts. For example, India, after you land in Germany, your existing savings accounts will be converted to the NRO. And if you are residing in Germany and want to open an account in India, you will be probably opening an account called NRE, non-return external account. I'm not going into detail to explain the difference between NRE and NRO, but in short, any interest earned through NRE is basically tax-free in India. And that's correct, but you need to declare the total earning in these in German tax declaration. As per my understanding, while residing in Germany, if the income earned through the fixed deposits like stocks, mutual funds and whatsoever outside EU, then you need to pay the capital gains tax as per the German norms. If you already pay tax on those in your home country, then the offset tax percentage needs to be paid here. For example, you paid 15% of taxes in your private investments in your home country, then the remaining 26.375 minus 15% must be paid in Germany, because in Germany the capital gains tax is around 26.375%. If you want to understand how this 26.375% is arrived, you can also check out my other video where I explain how the taxes on the capital gains is being levied in Germany. I recommend you to talk about this particular topic with your tax consultant if you are having multiple investments, having rental income, also you're doing some kind of other activities. There are also cases some people wouldn't have received a letter. Don't be happy, you will be receiving a letter either now or later. Even you have submitted your tax declaration, you may be receiving a letter after a few months. So be prepared. This applies to the people who have been successfully did their declarations in the past. I can show a sample letter which I received where I have been informed to declare the income from the past starting from certain date. This is once again just a friendly note. When you have time, please try to sort them out, because getting a summarized statement from the Indian banks or from your home country banks will be sometimes difficult. So please spend some time, preferably start doing something for the past 5 to 8 years to ensure that you have all possible statements, which makes your tax consultant job also more easier. Next point, what happens when I don't declare? Obviously, this question must also be haunting you. Tax evasion is a criminal offense. As shown in this picture, if you don't declare it, in the cases referred to in paragraph 1, number 3, the administrative offense can be punished with a fine of up to 50,000 euros. Anyone caught doing this will not only have to expect a fine, but in the worst case scenario, they will also end up in the prison. According to the BMF website, Bundesministerium for Finance, around 50,000 criminal proceedings for the tax crimes were processed in the Fines and Criminal Case Office of the German Tax Office in the year 2021. I want to highlight one particular sentence which one of the group member mentioned in a conversation while discussing on this topic. Visibility cannot be a basis for the declaration of income. For tax returns, the responsibility is not on the concerned government to collect the correct data. That responsibility lies solely with the taxpayer to provide all the data as required. Many people also used to think or used to write a message saying that why are people bringing fear among the people? This doesn't matter at all. For example, before 2 years, my wife made a video on the topic, what is the tax-free limit a person can carry gold jewels while entering Germany? And some people were telling, no, that is no such law available. I have been traveling for the past 10 years. I have never been stopped by any of the customs official and so on. But you people knew the answer, how serious this is. The video which we made 2 years before had helped many people, and after people getting caught, they got to know about our video, the importance and what we are trying to convey. Similar to this, with this video, we also want to bring the awareness to you people and make sure that you don't get into some difficult situation in the future. To summarize this content, if you are a resident in Germany, make sure to declare all your worldwide income to avoid the unnecessary situation running behind you. You will not be left unless you declare it, because you are living in Germany. Welcome to Germany once again. I hope you like this video, and don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. If you have further comments, please leave a comment here. We will try to help you out with the knowledge whatever we accumulate. And if you have further questions, as usual, you can also book a one-to-one appointment either with me or with the insurance team or with our tax consultant. I will catch you in one another interesting video. Until then, bye bye from Vanakkam Germany, Balaji.